The Church of Jesus must stop playing defense. And I'm not against defending Christianity. The assignment that came first before we are told to defend Christianity is to go ye into the world preaching the gospel. In Revelation, John looks at the world and he says that the kingdoms of this world have become the kingdoms of God. In Isaiah chapter 9 verse 7, as Isaiah is giving the prophecy of Jesus Christ, he says, of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end. Now, this is kingdom language. This is territory language. In the ancient days, how did a kingdom expand? A kingdom expanded when it sent its soldiers out to go and capture more territory for the kingdom. No kingdom ever expanded by playing defense. In fact, history tells us that when Rome stopped expanding, that is when it fell. When it no longer sent soldiers out to capture more territory because it felt powerful enough, that is when Rome fell. And so, playing defense is okay. But I've also been a sports coach for around 4 years now, and I can tell you one thing. There is no team that wins a game only by defending. For example, in football, rugby, you must have people who are attacking. You must have attackers. You must have people who are playing offense for you to actually score a goal that will lead to your victory. In fact, when you're watching these games and you find a team that comes with the intention of defending the whole game, eventually they even get scored and they end up even losing the game. And so I think enough of defending Christianity. It is okay. There are those who are called to do it. But we must also have people who are playing offense. The gospel of Christ is offensive in nature. So Christians must stop acting like they are trying to protect God from the world. God does not need your protection. He sent you to that world so that you can conquer it. You can win it for him, for his kingdom. Jesus speaks in Matthew chapter 16 and he says, I will build my church and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Listen to that. Gates are defensive structures. Gates don't attack. Gates defend. So that tells us that the war is not on our side. So I don't know why we have many Christians playing defense and trying to defend God. I think it's because we've not realized that the war is not on our side, but the war is on the side of Satan. The war is on the gates of hell. We are the ones attacking. We are not the ones who need to be defending ourselves. Our work is to advance the kingdom and break into hell and depopulate it, for lack of a better word. The war is not against light. The war is against darkness. The war is not against Christians and those who are born of God. The war is on the side of Satan. And Jesus has already promised us victory when he said that the gates of hell shall not prevail. They cannot hold. We need people who are willing to play offense so that they can bring those gates down. We are here to turn the world upside down, not to hide from it. We're not the ones retreating. So stop being afraid of speaking the truth. Stop being afraid of sharing the gospel. Stop being afraid of offending people, because the gospel of Christ is offensive by nature. The gospel of Christ is not defensive. We are not the ones under siege. It is the enemy who is under siege. So it is time to go on the offense and start scoring goals. Start capturing kingdoms. Start capturing territories. Go ye into the whole world preaching the gospel. The sufficiency is not of you. The sufficiency is of God. Everything that you need to go ye into the world preaching the gospel, healing the sick, raising the dead, is already given to you by God. It came in the instruction, go ye into the whole world. The instruction came with the power required to go. The instruction came with the how. The instruction came with the where. The instruction came with all sufficiency that you need to actually go into that world and expand and increase the government of Jesus Christ. And the good thing is that we are already assured of victory. So let's take our colonial mandate in the spiritual sense of it. He told us to pray, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So we are bringing heaven on earth. But we're not going to bring heaven on earth by always defending Christianity. We are bringing heaven on earth by playing offense. So break into that world, break into that territory, take it for Christ. Preach that gospel, reveal Christ without any fear. If God needs to defend himself, he will. You play offense. It is time we play offense. It is time we stop fearing of being questioned. It is time we take our mandate seriously and go do what God told us to do.